Hey guys, it's Kat, and welcome to another journal with me. Oh my god, there's a caterpillar on my flower. Oh my god. There's a moth and a cat. What is going on? Yeah, hi. So, welcome to this journal with me. Today I'm doing two different pages, not really a spread that goes together, but just separate ones. At first it was only going to be one painting, but then I just decided to go ahead and do the other page on camera as well. The 4 other pages that I'd done before these 2 pages were very ugly, and I filmed the one prior to this one, and it just did not, I had high hopes for it, but it just went downhill too quickly and it did not look good. And the one before that one was so hideous that I knew if I didn't put paper between those pages, they would stick together because there were paints and glitters and glue. And I just, didn't care. I just let them stick together. So now they will never see the light of day, and I'm completely fine with that. So when my journal flip through at the end of the year comes around, you're not going to see that, and I'm not going to try and show it to you. Maybe I'll just tear it open for shits and giggles, but I don't want to see that page ever again. It was just a waste of material. Not trying to be a downer here and be unmotivating, but, everybody has those days. Everybody gets that way. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. I hope you get that reference, because I feel like I make a lot of old Disney Channel references that I don't know if anybody gets them. Do you? Anyways, so, yeah. This is my page that I'm doing. First one, I saw a picture or painting on Pinterest a while ago, and it kind of stuck with me, so I just kind of painted that out roughly in my own little version of it. And then I put a quote on top of it. I don't know what the quote's, let me see, what does it say? I'm totally spoiling you for it now, but you are slowly growing, but you're still growing, and that is always, wait, what? I can't even see. And that is enough. That's okay. Let me reread that. You are slowly growing, but you are still growing, and that is enough. Okay, that was a struggle. Dyslexia, hey, who? And then on the other page, I've really been trying to do this layering effect like I've talked about in my last video, but I don't know. I feel like I've been getting worse and worse at it. I'm attributing that to just the general feeling of uninspiredness for journaling. I might have overdid it, and while it was happening, I was like, am I overdoing it? I might have overdid it in April, but, I don't know, just kind of lost out here. April, May time, not just April. But I feel like that's not only true for journaling. In other things in my life, I've been very uninspired, so I've been trying to do some classes on Skillshare, which we're going to talk about the sponsor of the video, which is Skillshare, in a hot sec. But I've been trying to do a couple of those classes and been trying to look at some magazines, because scrolling through Instagram is not giving me much inspiration for creativity right now. I'm just kind of dead on the creativity specter right now. But yes, as I was saying, thank you so much to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Let me tell you a little bit about Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with classes on various different topics, from art to business to technology, literally a lot of stuff on there. But their video class is given by professionals in their fields, and if you want to check out all the different classes they have on there, I will leave a link in my description so that you can get 2 months of access for free. Check out all these different classes and, get into something. You're probably feeling way more inspired than I am right now, but if you want to try something new, go check it out. But yes, thank you again so much to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Yeah. So yeah, I've been doing some of the classes on there, and then like I said, like magazines and books and stuff, and I don't know, I'm just trying, but I feel like I'm slowly getting back into things, and it's just kind of taking like one step at a time. Been getting back into reading recently, which is very exciting. I finished my first book since March this month. That's a big accomplishment, which is kind of sad to say. It was an audiobook, and if I do finish another book this month, then I will talk about it in a wrap-up. Whoa, a wrap-up, crazy. But I'm currently listening to another audiobook, which again, crazy. I really want to get back into the swing of things. I've been feeling very inspired to read recently this month. I just need to do it, so that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm currently listening to Dark Shores by Daniel L. Jensen, which if you know, you know. Daniel L. Jensen wrote one of my favorite books, which is Stolen Songbird, which I've talked about a lot on this channel in the past. Something else I want to talk about that really inspired me today. A lot of you get surprised that I stan NCT. Yep, NCT is my favorite group. A lot of other groups that I stan, but NCT I love so much. My bias is Taehyung, but also Doyoung and Lucas. And then right now, Jaehyun has really been like bias wrecking me. but not like for the top spot of Taeyong, but like, you know, just to get in that list there. And I know it sounds ridiculous to have more than one bias, because bias literally means you're favoring of one person over all of the rest. How do you do that for 3? That's because there are literally like 21 members. That's just so many to only have one bias. You know, there's just a lot of them. Anyways, today I got in the mail my order of the Irregular album, which is the one that's blue colored, not green. I looked up the different versions to see which one I wanted to get because I was feeling like treating myself, okay? Literally feel like treating myself every single day. But since I had to get a new computer, I'm like, no, slow down, girl. Grab the wall. Oh my god, okay. No, I need to stop making these references. Anyways, so yeah, got that album. And the booklet for this album is so amazing. I love, not even just like the boys' faces, you know, because that's great and all. Love that, okay? But just like the photography and the style of the photos and the layout and everything is just so good. The version that I got has less of like the very blurry pictures. That's part of the reason why I didn't get the green one. This one's just so good and I just felt so inspired. Now I'm like, I need to get my portfolio back together because I don't know, I have been taking photos really. By the way, I'm a photo major. That's what I do in college, is study photography and art history, but that's irrelevant right now, and so that's why I'm talking about photos right now. But I haven't really taken photographs at all this year, so that's not good at all, especially since I'm majoring in photography. Like, not good. I'm really sorry this video seems so unmotivating and uninspiring, but I'm just trying to let it out, you know? But I haven't really taken any pictures. Like, I just repeated myself 3 million times, and that's kind of because the space I'm in right now, I'm kind of like restricted, but that's an excuse, okay? Let's stop me right there because excuses are not helpful. The caterpillar is embedding itself in my flower and I am not happy about it. Okay, anyways, my style of photography is like setting up like a scene. I don't really like doing street photography, which is very easy to do in New York City because it's New York City, but that's just not my style of thing because I feel like nowadays everybody can do street photography and, you know, it just doesn't entice me. It doesn't make me feel creative. So I like to set things up in a certain way. But just looking through that book and those photos, I feel so ready to take things on. I've planned some things out. Gonna go out and shoot. Hopefully it'll be successful. That's just the mindset that I have to go into for that. So also, if you're wondering what photo card I got in that booklet, it was Win-Win. And I got really excited because that was the last album, the Irregular album, that he was like completely a part of, like promotions and, you know, going around with the group. And he was in Simon Says, but like he didn't promote with them, so that, you know, not great. Those of you who don't care about K-pop at all, I'm sorry, but it's part of my life. I'm gonna talk about it. But yeah, that's about it for this video. I tried to do this voiceover like 30 million times already, and I just don't like how it turned out, and it just sounded really sad, and I kept like trying to match the voice timing with what, you know, the screen timing of the footage just wasn't working out, so I just completely don't care about what's going on the screen right now. I'm not even playing it to try to keep up time with, so if this is out of time, whatever, I don't care. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to check out all my social media, which are always linked down below. My Instagram, which is cat.caris. Follow me in there if you care about K-pop. I talk about it a lot on there recently, but I also keep you guys updated on videos sometimes if I remember to. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye! While we watched the children play, we fell deep in love again, like we always do.